Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 744 of Screw the Commute podcast. Today we're going to talk about an earth-shattering, brand new topic of voicemail. You say, hey Tom, I thought you're supposed to be Mr. Cutting, Bleeding Edge. No, I'm not. I'm Dull Edge technology. But you say, well, what's the big deal? Voicemail's been around since Superman was a baby. No. The thing is there's plenty of people with loads of money that want to talk to you on the telephone. You can't depend on text and email totally anymore, or ever. Really, you should have been paying attention to this. And what you say on your voicemail can make a big impression on somebody like me who could give you a lot of money. All right. Hope you didn't miss episode 743. That was a study challenge. And if you did one little tiny thing and report your results to me, then you get a big shout out on Screw the Commute podcast on a future episode. So that was episode 743. And while you're at it, make sure you didn't miss episode 742, which is a blockbuster on how to increase the amount of money an individual customer gives you. And that can mean enormous amounts of money to you, especially over time. So check that out. Anytime you want to get to a back episode, you go to screwthecommute.com/, and then the episode number. That was 742. The study challenge was 743, where you get a big shout out, and this is 744 voicemail. All right, make sure you listen to me on TikTok at Digital Multimillionaire, and grab a copy of our automation ebook at screwthecommute.com/automate free. All right, let's get to the main event. I've actually heard a voicemail saying, we'll get back to you within 48 hours, not counting weekends and holidays. What kind of moron would put that message out? I mean, that could be 96 hours. I could be dead in 96 hours. And you know what? I'm probably not going to be dead. I'm going to call your competitor. That's what I'm going to do, and screw you, because you're sending a message. You don't care about me. You don't care about my problems. You just want to take care of yourself. So go ahead and take care of yourself while your competitor takes care of me. That's just stupid. Now, my voicemail message is a part of it is I'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible. Now, what kind of message is that sending? I'm saying you're important and I'm going to break my neck to take care of you. You see the difference there, folks? 96 hours, I might get back to you, or I'm going to get back to you if I have to crawl over broken glass. All right? So that's the difference. So your first impression really matters. And it should be professional, yeah, although I'm going to show you some humorous ones a little bit later. And it also should be clear. I get these messages where it sounds like somebody was in a vehicle with the windows open, and it's like, I'm on the road, I'm working, I'm on another job. That's just stupid. That's sending the message that you're not professional. So make sure it's clear. And also give them every piece of information that they need. I mean, I have a vet that I really like. I mean, this is not a veteran, this is a veterinarian. And I really like them, but boy, do we get off on a rocky start. I mean, they don't even know this. This is from my point of view. It's an hour and a half away. I love them. They're really great, but they didn't bother to put on their website or change their voicemail that's saying, hey, we're not going to be in on this Wednesday because of this, that, or the other. I don't know what it was. Maybe some training session they were having somewhere else. I get there after an hour and a half drive. Nobody's there. There's no sign on the door that says what's going on. Nothing. So that's no good because 3 hours, they could have, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars there over time, but they could have lost me right there. It was luckily the person that referred me said, oh, give him another chance, Tom. You'll really, and so I did. But, a lot of times you don't have somebody out there cheering for you, telling people to go ahead and deal with you, even if your messaging is stupid. So Give them all the message that they need, and you can change it. Voicemail is not hard to change. If you say, hey, for our holiday hours are going to be, or anything, or we're having in-service training, so we won't be able to get back to you till tomorrow. Anything to give the people the information that they need currently, and change your website to reflect that too. You should be able to do that. If you're in my, training, you do know how to do that. Okay, so everybody's crazy about this artificial intelligence and ChatGPT and all that. So I said, okay, ChatGPT, give me 10 voicemail messages that show that I care about the customer. And I picked 3 of them here. And remember, this artificial intelligence isn't perfect, that's for sure. So 2 of them are good, 1 of them is not. So here's one. Hello, this is Tom Antion. I'm not available to take your call right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, that's good. But when I threw that term humanly in there, it takes it to another level that I'm going to take care of you. See, so next one, number 2, you've reached Tom Antion. Unfortunately, I can't come to the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as I can. Now, again, I'm going to put as soon as humanly possible, where as soon as I can. Now, this third one, listen to this third one. Thank you for calling. This is Tom Antion. Please leave a detailed message and I'll return your call as soon as I'm available. Oh, no. Again, technically it's true. It's good, but, it's just not. I'm available when that means I'm more important than you. And so whenever I can squeeze out some time, I might call you back. That's the message that one's sending. So no, I don't like that one. I'm always going to put as soon as humanly possible on mine, and it works like a charm for 100 years now. Okay, now, depending on the nature of your business, now I could get away with this because I'm kind of known. I mean, I've done 1,000 comic speeches, 2,000 more presentations, business presentations that were all humorous in some fashion. In 12 countries. So I'm known for this, and I joke around on these podcasts, teasing with people all the time, so I kind of am known for being offbeat and funny. So I could get away with a humorous one. So you have to think, does it make sense for my business? Maybe you're an ice cream shop or something. I mean, I don't know. But something that's more frivolous or fun than the typical, doctor's office, right? So here's and I told ChatGPT, give me some humorous voicemail messages. So I picked a couple of them out here. So you've reached the voicemail of Tom Antion. I'm either solving world hunger or taking a nap. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I would, of course, put as soon as humanly possible. All right, another one ChatGPT gave me. Hello, this is Tom Antion. If you're a telemarketer, please press 1 to be added to my ignore list. Otherwise, leave a message and I'll get back to you soon. All right, so not knee-slappingly funny, but, leaning towards the humorous side. And third one was, hi, it's Tom Antion. I'm currently out of the office, but if you leave a message with a funny joke, I promise to return your call. And again, I would put as soon as humanly possible. All right, so you got to pay attention to these little things. See, over time, they add up. If you plan on business for a while, like I said, it's not as earth-shattering, immediate money. I mean, it could be, but as selling more to your customer group, like episode, what was that? Let's see, that was episode 742. But over time, it could add up to hundreds of new customers because you sounded good on your voicemail and you got back. And plus, you can't just sound good on your voicemail. You better darn well get back to people fast. And that's why I say as soon as humanly possible. And guess what, folks? I do it. Even to this day where I could just do nothing, I still do it because I'm a small business advocate. And I want to take care of customers. That's the key to my successes. I've taken care of customers for 46 years. I mean, 29 online, but 46 overall. And it's added up to enormous amounts of money, goodwill. People refer me that can't even afford me, stuff like that. So there's all kinds of good benefits of paying attention to these little details that send the message, I care about you more than me. All right. business-wise anyway. All right, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll catch you all in the next episode. See you later.